tons, as the water contained within the gondolas is displaced to compensate. The Falkirk wheel is under the operation of the main control room at the basin, and safety procedures are closely monitored to ensure that the wheel cannot turn until all the steps required have taken place. To make the Falkirk wheel ready to turn, 2 hydraulic steel gates are raised to seal off the gondola from the water in the canal basin. The water between the gates is then pumped out, and a watertight seal which connects the gondola and the canal basin is removed. A hydraulic clamp and a series of securing pins which prevent the arms of the wheel from moving while the gondola is docked are now removed, allowing the Falkirk wheel to turn. In the central machine room, an array of 10 hydraulic motors begins to rotate a central axle, which is carried on bearings at both ends. The axle connects to the outer arms of the Falkirk wheel, and this now begins to rotate slowly at a speed of 1/8 of a revolution per minute. It takes around 4 minutes for the gondola to reach the top of the aqueduct, 25 meters above. The Falkirk wheel can turn in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, and the choice over which way it turns is made by an operator in the control room. To reduce wear on bearings and other moving parts, the operator will evenly distribute the number of times the wheel turns in each direction. As the wheel rotates, the 2 gondolas are always kept in the upright position by a simple system of gears. 2 8-meter wide outer rings orbit a fixed inner cog of the same width. 2 smaller cogs connect the inner and outer rings together. These travel in the opposite direction to the outer rings, and this ensures that the 2 gondolas remain level. Without this system, the inertia created by over 80,000 gallons of water would tip each gondola over. According to Archimedes' principle, floating objects displace their own weight in water. So when a boat enters the gondola, the weight of water displaced will equal the weight of the boat. This means that one gondola holding 1 or more boats will always weigh the same as an empty gondola, providing that the water levels are the same. Maintaining an equal water level in each gondola is critical to the operation of the wheel. A system of electronic sensors constantly monitors the water levels up and down the Falkirk wheel side. Balance and equilibrium are the 2 principles behind the Falkirk wheel's remarkable energy efficiency. It uses only 1.5 kilowatt hours of energy to complete 1/2 turn, the equivalent of boiling 8 electric kettles. Unlike a conventional lock gate, the Falkirk wheel makes very economical use of water.